Okay, 43 million ultimate. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. Well, just kidding. Well, I think it could have been higher, but maybe the precision played the part there because we're still not above the recommended total power. So yeah, that was just for fun. So just in case you're interested in the gears, let me just show you guys the setup here. So the reason I did that is actually really just because someone actually commented that I can only do that in the normal mode, and I did it in the hard mode. Okay, so this is hard mode. Just trying to show it's still possible. It's pretty much the same, to be honest. And I also had good improvements since the normal one. So let me just show you real quick on what has changed and some of the improvements in my account as well. So my Jinwoo stats right now is at 27k attack. Crit damage is at 177%. Good amount there. Def pen at 4.2 and damage increase at 14.22%. And I already have a Moon Shadow A5 right now. So I'm gonna get that increased damage while the time slowing effect is active, which is gonna help me a lot as well. And aside from that, well, my blessing stones still are pretty much the same because, man, I got this one and I got this one. So I just used this. I'm not sure if this one is even working. I tried the position. I'm not sure if the position was correct though. And I just used this one for defense decrease. I'm not sure if that stacks with Shadow Step, but I think it does. And I needed to get sharp perception because my crit rate under penalty is not enough to get 100 stacks of expert, so I kind of had to add this because otherwise I'm gonna run out of time. And then pulverize, of course, whenever someone gets broken, as long as they're down, then you're gonna be able to get that damage increase from that. We got the armor break decimation, critical hit damage 50% plus this one, which is critical hit damage 30%. So 2 damage increase. I probably can use this, but I think 50% crit damage is gonna be a lot better than this. For my min, I just had to use this one for total power purposes. Nothing special here. And Maylin, of course, blessing set here just for total power, and my Libora here with full curse set just for that debuff here. And I forgot to show Jinwoo's artifacts, by the way. So I'm using a 2-piece 1-hit kill set here plus 2-piece burning curse plus 2-piece curse set. And this one is probably already diminished because if my suspicion is correct, because our blessings here is like 20 40 40 40 20 30, this is already around 60 100 190% ultimate skill damage, and if I add further 25%, then it's not gonna be that much. But that's if they are computed the same way, but I do believe that they're computed the same way. So units like Park Kijin probably won't add much there. So in case you're wondering, oh, you don't have a burn cleanse, what I did to stack all those buff is to use Maylin Fisher here, because if you activate the berry I'm pumped up, you're gonna get damage decrease 16%. So I think it works, but I didn't have time to test it anymore, but I think it works. So we get attack percent, we get the 2 damage taken increase debuff here, which is I think it's a lot better than just having Alicia there. So let's take a look at the gameplay real quick. It's still pretty much the same, but just in case you haven't watched my 48 million ultimate versus Vulcan normal a month or so ago, so let's go ahead and take a look at the okay, just real quick guys, just in case your support is still free and you want to support me here in the SLA Content Crypto program, season 3 is now up and running. There are a lot of codes coming soon, so make sure that you already supported me so that you can receive that immediately as soon as they get released to content creators. The first code is going to be 1000 essence stones, so don't miss out. Thanks so much. Let's go. Alright, so now here we already have the stacks. As you can see, there's only 35 seconds remaining. My firepower is still not enough for this really. So I had to take a lot of time to stack these because my crit rate here due to penalty is not going to be at 100%. So here we already got 100 stacks of Curse, 5 stacks of the Plum Sword, 97 stacks of Experts, which is going to be 100 later, probably. I'm not sure. And then the crit stacks. And then almost here. We break it. And then we already used the buffs in the debuff of Min plus Maylin. Then the Moon Shadow stacks. Then the Charm debuff and casted the Armor Break Decimation, canceled it with Dash. So now we have like multiple crit damage bonus increase. I'm not sure if that stacks, but probably it does. There you go. Most likely. And then Vulcan is at 72%. Wow, we already dealt huge amount of damage as soon as we broke the shield. And then dash again, another dash for the amplifying draw. Here we go. Bam, dash, amplifying draw, then ult. Position at the back of Vulcan, although I'm not sure if that works here. Then, ooh, 43 million. Wanted to get at least 50 million, but you know, this is hard mode and I think it's more tanky, and I still do have a lot of penalty here because my total power is at around 630k only, even though it's already white. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching and see you on the next one.